The quarterback is the star. Tony Romo's gone from obscure backup to Pro Bowler. He's dating Jessica Simpson, and that's made him a crossover celebrity. Their relationship is documented all over the internet. We traveled to his hometown of Burlington, Wisconsin, found a young man still in touch with his Midwest roots.
Burlington's kind of a small town, and people know one another well here. It's a family-oriented community.
Nestle chocolate factories here. It's a town where it's not too big.
Yeah, we've got simple things, simple means, but I think it's a great place to raise a family.
Tony Romo was raised in this community. Hoops was his first love. Romo was an all-state basketball player at Burlington High School and was a starting quarterback for the Demons in football. You could say that sport has worked out well for him. He's been selected twice to the Pro Bowl in his 2 years as the Cowboys starting quarterback. And that's earned him a glamour spot at one of the high school's hangouts, Fred's, a popular hamburger spot in downtown.
You get used to a couple places when you grow up, and that was one of them. And, you know, it's just, they've been real supportive of my career, and I really appreciate that.
He's always been a big fan of Tony's. Once Tony won the Walter Payton Award, you know, he made a tribute to him. We put a table out there, and he shellacked a bunch of pictures into the table, and it was just kind of a tribute to Tony.
Are you guys ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4. Set hut.
Romo continues to return to Burlington High School every summer.
The biggest mistake amateur quarterbacks make is they put their weight on their left side too early.
July marked his 5th consecutive Tony Romo football camp. In fact, Romo spent $15,000 of his own money to help put the camp on over 2 days.
It's not about the money, you know, it's not about anything other than the fact that you want to, A, give back to your community, B, give back to the kids.
There we go, here we go. That means we actually have to hustle. Here we go.
And C, really just, you were them at one point.
With so many demands for his time, it would be easier for Romo not to run his football camp.
Yeah, but that's not Tony. He's always been a think about family and friends type person.
Good job, good job, good job.
And he's a loyal person also.
High fives.
I think that loyalty is pretty evident here by him showing up every year for this camp.
For him to come back and give that type of experience to kids, slapped every kid's hand, they'll remember that the rest of their lives.
I can remember when I was in high school how much it would have meant just for a good college player to come back and talk to me or give me a tip on something.
You got to work hard in school. It's the most important thing you guys do right now.
I can only imagine what it's like for an NFL player to come back and talk to him. And I understand what it was like when I was that age, and so it's meaningful to me to give back.
In 2009, Tony Romo and the Cowboys will move into arguably the finest football stadium ever built. But in 1998, he was playing high school football here in Burlington, Wisconsin, on a football field that's not even regulation. In fact, the track is a part of the end zone.
Yeah, it would scare the opponents. You know, whenever they would come in, they didn't want to catch touchdowns because there's a track they got to, you know, fall onto. So we're pretty happy about that.
We weren't able to hold a playoff game there at the time because the field did have the track in the corners of the end zone, so it was a dangerous situation. So, you know, we used to tease Tony because he loves to throw that fade, that lob to the corner. And guys would go there and they would literally get all skinned up in the corner on the blacktop.
This fall, Romo will be inducted to the Burlington High School Hall of Fame.
He's all about right now converting lots of people into Dallas Cowboys fans here in Wisconsin.
There's a 10-year waiting period before anyone can be inducted to the Demons Athletic Hall of Fame. That's what took Romo so long. And that high school field he played on was aptly named Dinty Moore Stadium. The city of Burlington has since built a new high school and stadium. Romo's life has changed a lot since leaving Burlington. Now he's a starting quarterback for America's team. He has to deal with all the pressure that comes with it.
Yeah, that's it. There's always going to be something, you know, and, you know, with Eli, he just won a Super Bowl, and now it's going to probably be like, well, is he really good enough to win another one?